Hey, it's Pete with GCI Turf in Greensboro, North Carolina. Check this out. Man, that looks bad. Well, there are times and there are areas it's just going to be very difficult to grow grass in. So, it calls for a little compromise. We see this all the time, whether it be around a tree, wood line, slopes, severe slopes, the grass just won't grow. Well, in this case, this is why my grass won't grow. It's because of that thing right there. We have the neighborhood NBA finals at my house all summer long. So, I'm not going to dare stop my kids from playing basketball, so I compromise. So what we've done here is you can see that I've created a new edge right here. It's going to kind of go around and it just kind of ties into this bed here. I've also done the same thing on this side. Now this did not die from lack of water or lack of nutrition or anything like that. This died from foot traffic. You know, the guys, they shoot the ball and it goes out of bounds or whatever, and they run over here and get it, and it's just way too much foot traffic for this area. The grass isn't that durable, and you walk on it, you're gonna kill it eventually. Kind of like these things. We see dog trails in yards everywhere. The dog typically goes out, uses the same little trail, and it gets weak and thin and wears it down. So sometimes you have to compromise. In this case, I decided to give up this much yard for the kids because I'm not going to dare make them stop playing basketball. It isn't right. They need to enjoy that. So what I'll do is I'll dig up these liripi and split them up, and I'll do something through here decorative. I'll show you that when I get done. And then the same over here, I'll dig these up and spread them out through here and do pine needles or mulch or something. So grass isn't always the absolute answer in a yard. Sometimes you have to compromise and do something else, especially if the grass won't grow and grow successfully. So I hope this helps, and I'll get back with you on the finished job here. See you later. Alright, here we are. Step number 2 in my little project here. You can see my outline where my new bed's going to be. This is where we have the NBA finals every summer with all the neighborhood kids, and they come over and they play basketball. And this area of turf here and this area of turf here get heavy foot traffic. So, as I said earlier, I'm not going to dare stop my kids from playing basketball. That's just sorry, if you ask me. So, I'm going to compromise. I'm going to give up part of my yard, which is not a lot. So, I'm turning this into a natural area here. Same thing on the other side of the driveway. And that's going to become pine needles, mulch. I'm going to put something in it very hardy, something like this liripi here. But once I got it outlined to where I want it, designed, drew out the beds and edged them, then I sprayed with Roundup. That's why all this looks dead. So probably a couple more weeks or so, this will be completely brown and checked out completely. I'll come in here with a weed eater or something, and I'll scalp it down to the ground. And at that point, we'll be back and I'll show you the next step in this process. See you. Yep, it's raining again. I don't know what it's doing your way, but man, we've had some crazy amounts of rain over the past 2 months. Just 12 inches in the past month. I don't know what this is going to add to it. Here's my my little project I had going on. It's completed. This was where the kids have the neighborhood NBA finals right here, and the grass is just getting all beat all to pieces, and I couldn't stand seeing that grass get beat up that bad. So I made a compromise, and my compromise was do away with a little bit of turf. And you can see this area here used to be all turf grass, and the foot traffic was just way too much for this grass. So what I did, I took it back to what I thought would be a safe distance and kind of give the bed a little shape, a little contour, a little style, if you may. And took laripe, actually have some on the other side of the house, the bigger clumps, and I dug up the clumps and took and chopped the clumps up into 4 sections, and then went in and planted them. So 4 of these laripe came from one of those. So it didn't take a whole lot. The laripe on this side isn't doing quite as well. You can see it's struggling quite a bit, but that's because it's right here under the backboard. And I'm gonna work on these a little bit more, may even dig some of them up, replace them with some bigger one, and give them a little bit more attention. But the whole point of this video is grass isn't gonna grow everywhere all the time. It's just a fact. It's just not gonna happen. And you can use this under trees, severe slopes, to where it slopes so bad that it doesn't hold water and it dries out. You may want to consider making a natural one. Under trees would be the worst part. And then even something like this alongside a driveway that gets a lot of action. As you see, we live in a neighborhood of about 100 houses, and whew, at any given day there might be anywhere from 5 to 20 kids out here. And so you can imagine I'm a nervous wreck when they're all in the yard. But it's all good. I love watching them play. I love for them to play. And this is just a compromise I made to offset that. So you can see I've come back, and the grass is pretty much unscathed through here. And the other side looks just as well. And I think I went back far enough to where you can see that turf right there. That's about as thick as it can get. I went back far enough to where their foot traffic doesn't bother it. So yeah, this would work great for shady areas where grass isn't going to grow because it doesn't get enough sunlight. Mulch, pine needle, turn into a natural area. So hope this helps, and sorry I didn't get the video done of me actually doing this. I just didn't have time, or I forgot, or something like that. I can't remember. But it's a neat little trick to turn something ugly into something that looks pretty good and something you can live with. So hope this helps. Check you later.